Glad to have you with us in the studio. I'm Reese Davis, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. The Horned Frogs have been methodical in their approach all season long, and it served them well. They continue to sit on top of the division. They're making their way closer and closer to that conference championship game. Thanks for joining us here on the NCAA College Football pregame show. Now let's send it out to Brad and Kirk for all the action. We'll see you at the half.
With a beautiful Bermuda grass surface, we're at Arizona Stadium looking forward to a great contest. And now it's time for the coin toss, and it's brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coca-Cola taste, 0 calories. Enjoy everything. We'll see how these two teams play in this game as they prepare for the opening kickoff. Nice kick, plenty of distance. He's to the 20. And he's tackled at the 25. The quarterback leads the team out on the field for the first drive. Hughes, left side. He's to the 40. Brought down around the 44-yard line.
This is a team that knows when and how to attack on the ground. They have a very good sense for what plays will work when.
Nice run up the middle. Tackle made around the 29-yard line.
The offensive lineman played that one perfectly, giving the tailback plenty of space to work with, and he took advantage of it.
Big opening. A 5-yard pickup by the halfback on the misdirection.
That brings him second and 5.
Complete pass and hit hard as he came down with it. So it's complete, but they didn't get much there.
And that's because the defense was just waiting on it and they attacked. The quarterback should have found somebody else downfield.
From the 23-yard line, it's third down. Quick throw, almost intercepted.
Smart, heady play by that defender. That was solid, fundamental pass defense.
Arizona could take the lead with this field goal. He gets it up, and he got it. Time for an update from the studio. Reese, what have you got?
The Spartans were ranked 21st. Now they hope just to hold on to a spot in the poll. It felt as if the game rested on every play. And for Covington, a huge day with 4 touchdown strikes. The Boilermakers claim the W, 31-30.
All right, Reese, back to our game. Weddle ready to kick. He just drills this one. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Lambert's got to forget about all the distractions, and that includes talking about winning awards. And in talking to him, he seems like a pretty focused, driven guy, and I think he's all about team. So here comes the offense taking the field for the first time today. Quarterback all by himself in the backfield with 5 wideouts. And he's tackled around the 31-yard line.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
They'll spread the field with 5 wide. Makes the catch, and he's got nowhere to go. Tackle at the 44-yard line.
That's a deal of 10. That makes it 1st and 10.
From their own 44-yard line. First down. Nice run there.
That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
From their own 44-yard line. First down. Nice run there. Great concentration to pull it in. He's taken down at the 31.
That brings up 2nd and 9.
And he carries the ball for a nice gain.
Gain of 4 yards. First down.
51's Mike. Mike 51. Hey, set. Blue 14. Blue 14. Motion, motion.
Caught out in the open. He goes out of bounds. Right around the 24-yard line.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
He makes it out to maybe the 23-yard line. This is the 10th play of this drive. The Horned Frogs wide out with an apparent injury, although he might make a comeback before this game's over. Find his receiver, and that's a first down. And he's taken down at the 14-yard line.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Fires quickly, and he's got his man. A huge play, and now they're in a great position to score.
Makes the tackle at the 1-yard line.
Mike 51. Mike
Makes it
51.
1st and 9.
Down. Blue 14.
Touchdown, Horned Frogs. And he hits the PAT. It was a 12-play, 74-yard drive, and they come away with a touchdown.
You know, Brad, a lot of times you have to watch practice and watch a 7-on-7 drill and not see the ball touch the ground. But this time they went the entire length of the field. The ball never touched the ground. Great execution by the quarterback and the receiver.
Smith fields it at the 1. Tackle at the 19-yard line. You never like to have to play from behind, but a deficit this manageable shouldn't be in the front of their minds. They just need to go out there and play. Up the middle. Up the middle for a nice gain.
Call it a gain of 6 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Here we go. Oh. Here we go. Oh. Run for Mike.
Ready?
Run. Hey, run.
He's tackled around the 33-yard line. They'll get the first down on that 8-yard completion.
Great look from the quarterback to find his receiver and make the quick throw for the new set of downs.
Fires out to his wideout. And they make the stop at about the 45. They'll bring him down at the 48.
That's good for a gain of 3 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Here we go. Oh. Here we go. Oh. One to the right. Watch one.
And he's immediately tackled. Gets the ball here and brought down in the backfield.
By the time the running back here got the football, he's looking up and he's got a couple defensive linemen closing in on him because they were able to slip off of their blocks. Really is nothing he could do at all there. That was more of a miscommunication and just getting overmatched up front by the offensive line.
From the 45-yard line, it's 2nd down. He makes his way out to about the 35.
Two times. Four down. Here we go. Oh. One to the right. Watch one.
He fights forward to about the 33. Complete. He's at the 20. What a play, and that'll set up a 1st and goal.
It takes an incredible amount of accuracy to throw the ball that high and that far. Just a beautiful pass.
Steps out of bounds at the 2-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 4 yards. That brings him 2nd and goal.
Double tight. Four down. Check 31. Ready up. Hey, check 24.
These guys, especially in the secondary, really get after it and can make life hard for the play callers on the other side of the ball.
Big 3rd and goal. Can the defense stop him?
Here we go. Oh. One to the right. Watch one.
Ready?
Here we go. 45.
Touchdown, Wildcats. So the kicker will line up here and try to give his team a 3-point lead with this extra point. The extra point. Here's an update from the studio and Reese Davis.
We've been watching this one going on in Manhattan. And for Cincinnati, they've now dumped 4 in a row. And for Highland, he threw for better than 250 yards. Elsewhere, the Buckeyes enter today's game ranked 4th in the country and hoping an impressive victory would move them up in the polls. And for Ohio State, they've ripped off 8 straight W's. And for Ryan, he puts up terrific numbers with 4 touchdown passes. The Buckeyes prevail by 7.
And for Arizona, you can see the reaction on the sideline of this team. They know with a win today, they're moving up in the standing. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. He's to the 20. Brought down at the 25-yard line.
Right, this has been a great game to watch. A lot of competitive spirit out there. The offenses seem to be going up and down the field. Back and forth we go. I think the winner will be which defense can make that pivotal stop to secure a victory.
And here comes the offense again. They'll try to make it 2 touchdowns and 2 possessions.
This offensive coordinator's got to be feeling so good about the execution that he's seeing from his quarterback and his wide receivers. Because, again, they put so much time into trying to put a plan together. And to be able to see that actually come into play makes you feel pretty good as a play caller.
And he tackles him hard at the 44.
That brings him 2nd and 9.
Caught, and he's hit immediately. And this may be fourth down territory if they can't get a first down here. And he is drilled at the 42. They go with a run, and he's brought down in the backfield. From the 44-yard line, second down. He scrambled. Brought down around the 32-yard line. He fights forward to about the 30.
That's a gain of 2. That makes it first and
10. He's got it with room to run. Tackle made at the 27-yard line. This one's going deep to the end zone. Incomplete.
If I'm the quarterback, I'm not so sure I'd go after this guy again, especially on the depot. He'll make the same play again and again.
They've been 2 for 2 on third downs on this drive, and they'll try to convert again here. Pulls down the catch, and he's got room here. And he hits him hard at the 14. And a quick throw. And he's level at the 8. Now he's scrambling. He's wrapped up for the sack. Play 13 of the current drive. 5 wide. There's a strike complete. Big play there, and now they're looking at first and goal.
Williams makes the tackle at the 2-yard line. That makes it first and goal.
They spread the field in the gun with 5 wide receivers. He's going to try and scramble. Keeps it, and he's down. He splits the uprights with the extra point. Reese is lined up to kick this one off. And he got all of this one. Great kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback.
Brad, this is my kind of game. I love seeing this kind of production and the way these quarterbacks are playing. Both teams are challenging both of these defenses.
And while they are behind, they know they can knot things up in a heartbeat. It's way too early to change your game plan. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. Slings it. And he's tackled at about the 37-yard line. And that one's incomplete. It's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line. Gets out to around the 48. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield.
That is a loss of 2 yards.
Wow, what a first quarter we had. That was an offensive explosion. The Horned Frogs lead it by 4. Back to the action here in the second quarter. It's been a good one and a tight one at this point. He's at the 40. Gets out to around the 35. Throws it in a hurry. He's pushed out of bounds at the 28-yard line. They'll drop him for a loss.
That's a loss of 1 yard on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
Catches it, and he's looking for more. And he's shoved out of bounds at the 20. He's under some heat. They'll make the sack.
But the defense is fired up, responding and reacting to that sack. Not only do they get the quarterback, but they hit him and hit him hard. I think that can really create some confidence for this defense. The next time this quarterback drops back to throw, you got to be thinking he's going to be a little bit gun-shy and concerned about the pressure that this defense is putting on him.
10th play of the drive. And here's a quick throw. Makes the grab and steps out right away. Looks like he flinched down there on the line.
False start.
Sard, as a lineman will see movement on the other side of the ball and be coaxed into jumping early.
First down, and they've got their eyes on that goal line. Gets to about the 14-yard line.
No big on the play. That brings him 2nd and goal.
Nice run, and he's brought down. Hughes picks up about 4 yards on the play.
That makes it 3rd and goal.
The defense got some pressure and forced a bad pass.
I think they've been a little bit more aggressive here with their pass rush, and that time it paid off with an incompletion.
They're going to go for the easy 3 here. Kicks away, and it's good.
Even though they gave up a field goal here, that defense is feeling pretty good about themselves right now. It could have just as easily been a touchdown.
Wendell has the ball all teed up, and he's ready to kick this one off. He's to the 20, got the corner, across the 30. And they push him out around the 44-yard line. Momentum swings have been fairly even. It was so little separate on just 1 or 2 plays. TCU is up 1. He's looking for his man. Tackle at the 42-yard line.
Number 39 on the tackle at the 42-yard line.
He gets rid of this one. Second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 42. He's hit and taken down. And he's taken down at the 33-yard line. Well, they tried to keep it on the ground for the first down.
You know, Brad, here the defense just steps up and makes a play, stopping them and bringing up fourth down.
He'll try to change the field position and especially not get it to the end zone. That turned out to be a nice little punt there.
It was just a little pooch kick, but it was very effective.
There hasn't been too much daylight between these two teams. In games like this, some players try to press too much, and that can cause mistakes. Takes it up the middle for a nice run. Hughes gains around 6 yards on the run. He fights forward to about the 19. Might have been some early movement up front.
False start. Offense.
They'll give this one another try after the flag.
And on third down, too. That's when you don't want those kind of things to happen.
3rd and 5 now following the defensive penalty. Going long. He hauls it in. And down he goes around the 37-yard line. Throws it to the halfback on the screen. He gets hit out of bounds right around the 32-yard line. About 5 yards on the screen. Throws quickly, and it's almost intercepted. And once again, they'll come to the line, try to convert on third down. Here's a screen pass, gets it to the back. He's knocked out of bounds, right around the 30. He makes it out to maybe the 30-yard line. They don't pick up the first down, and the ball will change hands.
This time the offense isn't successful on fourth down. The defense had that option play snuffed out from the get-go.
In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions. TCU up a point. He's on the run. He dives, and he'll be marked down. He's at midfield. He's taken down at the 44-yard line.
First down.
Run play, and he'll lose yards. From the 45-yard line. Second down. It's on the ground. They fall on it. Gains his way to the 36-yard line. And they make the stop around the 36-yard line. It's fourth down, and they're going to try to go for it. There are 5 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in. Scrambling around.
Well, they decided to go for it, but the defense slammed the door on them. That's the definition of coming through when it matters most.
Momentum. There are 5 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in. Scrambling around.
Well, they decided to...
Quick strike to the receiver. He's tackled around the 42-yard line. Intercepted.
Well, you want to do everything you can to keep the ball out of the hands of these receivers, so that was a really good effort.
From the 42-yard line, second down.
Here we go.
Tackled after a decent run up the gut. On the throw, incomplete pass.
Well, that was clearly a poor read on somebody's part. And the bad news is there was no defender around. If the pass was anywhere near him, it could have gone for a big play.
So they're going to go for it here. Runs it and tackled in the backfield. This offense lost the ball by way of a fumble the last time they had it.
The first rule on offense is to take care of the football. These guys need to remember that on this drive.
Quick strike, and he drops it. Second down, 10 to go. Ball on their own 37. TCU with a 1-point lead. Caught, open field. They'll bring him down at the 45.
Makes the tackle. Gain of 18 yards. First down.
Guys, it's game situation. Let's go. Mike 51. Mike 51.
Pass incomplete, trying to get it to his receiver.
Brad, I just think this quarterback's got to do a much better job of being able to read that defense and make quicker decisions. And especially when the defense starts to get pressure, you've got to either get rid of that football or check it down or take off and run with it.
Just throws this one away. Third down, and they need to get it down to the 35. The middle to his tailback. King picks him up 6 yards with a catch. They come out in a 5-wide set. Now he tries to buy some time. And he can't get the pass off, and he's sacked. In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions.
Three down. Here we go. Oh. Here we go. Oh.
Green 9, green 9, go!
Green
9, green 9, go!
Gets to about the 47-yard line. The back gets 3 on the carry.
With the defensive line neutralizing the blocks, these linebackers are able to come up and make plays in the holes.
That's what I do.
It's second down, 7 to go. Ball on their own 47. Tackle made at midfield. Knocked out of bounds, right around the 38-yard line. From the 38-yard line. First down. Pressure coming and the ball is loose. Picks up the fumble. They come up to the line here. It's second down and 14 after the sack. Quick out to his receiver. He's pushed out of bounds at the 34-yard line. They pick up good yardage that time on the pass play.
Here they kind of put pressure on the quarterback and challenged him to find the hole in the defense. And in this case, he did. Nice job.
Release, tight end, incomplete. Just a minute to go in the first half of play.
Gotta do better. Come on, QB, come on. So nice number one.
Caught, and he steps out of bounds. And this is the 8th play of the drive. So the referee initially calls it a catch, but we'll get a second look at it here and determine if he was in bounds when he hauled it in.
And that play happened so fast that it was very tough to tell if he was able to get a foot down or not.
So they review it, but there's just not enough evidence to overturn this one. The quarterback in the gun, empty backfield, 5 wide receivers in the formation.
Let's go, defense. Hey, man up, Deke. Man up, Deke. Ready?
Pass complete and taken down immediately.
It really wasn't badly played by the defense, but sometimes a good throw and catch just beats you.
And this is the 9th play of the current drive.
Let's go, let's get this ball back to the offense. Ready? Let's go. Black 90.
Deep pass to the end zone, and he came down with it. What a catch! And he hits the PAT. So a 9-play, 54-yard drive, and they put up 7 points.
Brad, I love these kind of drives. They're old school, grind it out and earn the yards and just rip the heart right out of that defense.
So the score now, 20-14. He sends this one deep. He's to the 20. And he makes it out to about the 24-yard line. Momentum swings have been fairly even. And with so little separation, this game can be drastically changed on just 1 or 2 plays. They come out on an empty backfield. Throws out and through his hands. 24-yard line. It's second down.
Mike, 50.
Makes the catch, and he's got nowhere to go. Brought down at the 33. We've reached halftime, and we couldn't have asked for a better first half. 20-14, Arizona.
Hi, everybody. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Reese Davis, David Pollock here in the studio as always to lend a little perspective to what just went down in the first 30 minutes. We've been looking forward to this game all week, and it has lived up to billing. A close game. You feel like that it's going to be a great second half, and boy, we've got the perfect guys in the booth. What a reward today for Nessler and Herbstreit to get this game.
Well, you know, it's not a secret, Reese. They get the best game every week. They got this great. It's great. It's close. It's going back and forth. I mean, what a treat to watch one of the best games of the year just unfolding in front of us. And more importantly, to hear the silky smooth sounds of Kirk Herbstreit and Brad Nessler. Does it get any better?
I can only hope that Nessler and Herbstreit will bring the same type of intensity to their call of the second half that David and I have brought to the halftime show. Of course, they always do. That's it for us here in the studio. Time to get you back out to the guys for the second half.
Welcome back, everybody. Second half action about to begin. Lambert from the 4. At the 30. Tackle made at the 32-yard line. There's a flag down, and it looks like this one's coming back.
Personal foul. Clipping. Receiving team.
Clipping is the call, and now they'll have to find a way to make up those yards right here. There's still plenty of time to keep running their offense as usual here. I don't think they need to feel any anxiety about trailing. Pressure coming. And he's going to be sacked.
Well, we talked all week with these coaches, and even when we met with them yesterday out at practice, they told us there were some big concerns about facing these defensive ends. They thought that they might be able to hold up against him, maybe get the ball out of the pocket a little bit quicker, maybe use running backs and tight ends to help with double teams on the outside. But right now, whatever they thought they might be able to do, you better get back to that drawing board because these defensive ends are just too quick.
Flips it, middle to the running back. Tackle around the 17-yard line.
That makes it 3rd and 7.
I'm coming for you, son. I'm coming for you, son. Hey, Mike 51, Mike 51.
There's a strike complete. He's down.
I don't know what game plan this offense is running, but it might need to be reassessed by this coaching staff.
Smith is back deep to return. He's at midfield. They'll bring him down at the 48-yard line. They're ready to begin another drive. Arizona with a 6-point lead. They give to the tailback. And they get nice yardage on that run. And he's tackled around the 39-yard line. The middle for a nice game. man, but he's tackled back behind the line of scrimmage. They're stopped 2 yards behind the line.
Pretty good stand there. They weren't fooled at all by the offensive play call.
Second and 12.
From the 36-yard line, it's second down.
Here we go. Oh. Here we go. Oh. Ready?
And he's taken down at the 33-yard line. And down he goes at the 24-yard line. Makes it out to about the 16. Arizona is up by 6. He's got an opening. Tackled after a decent pickup. From the 11-yard line, it's first down. Wide open to the tight end, and he let it go through his hands.
Number 11 was the intended receiver on the play.
And this is the 10th play of the drive. The Wildcats saw one of their key guys go down earlier, but it looks like he might be able to get back in the action.
Easy. Richmond. Motion.
Throws quick to the receiver, and it falls incomplete. Well, they'll line it up again on third down. 2 for 2 so far on this drive.
That's right, baby. They don't want it. Like one.
Under pressure, and they get...
Easy. Richmond. Motion.
Throws quick to the receiver, and it falls incomplete.
Got to the quarterback and came up with a sack.
The sack makes this a 4th and very long. It's up, and the field goal is good. Weddle has the ball set, and he looks ready to kick this one deep. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. He's to the 20. Tackle at the 20-yard line. The offense is looking to be a little bit more successful with the drive as they had to punt the ball away the last time they had it.
Down 2 possessions, this offense has to step up and capitalize on this possession.
Gets it out to his receiver in a hurry, and they make the stop at the 30. What a throw for a big gain.
That is a great example of the quarterback seeing the whole field and finding the guy who had the best chance of making a catch.
He's on the run. He makes his way to about the 42.
That's a gain of 12 on the play. First down.
Man left. Four down. Mike 51. Hey, blue 14.
He's got it with room to run. He's tackled right around the 44-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 14 yards. That makes it first and 10.
Right. Four down. Check 37.
Makes the catch, and the defense is all over him. They bring him down for a loss. Taken back a yard.
They really just didn't have any room to work on that play. The defense just suffocated them there.
Here comes the screen, and they can't connect.
The intended receiver on the play. That makes it 4th and
Third down now. They need to get it down to the 34. He wants it all, going long. And he's tackled right away.
First down.
He's scrambling. He's taken down at the yard line. He's on the run. They'll bring him down at the 8.
Third down.
Let's go, Pete. Mike 51.
Looks like they didn't get the play off quick enough.
Delayed game. Offense.
They'll give this one another try after the flag.
And on third down, too. That's when you don't want those kind of things to happen.
Third down again.
51, Mike. Mike 51.
Got his receiver. Touchdown. For Williams, he brings his passing yardage up to 2,000.
Quite an accomplishment for this young man, and he's very humble. He'd be the first person to give credit to all of his receivers and his offensive line.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. A 9-play, 84-yard drive, and they get it in for 7. The score now, 23-21. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. And he got all of this one. Great kick. He's to the 20. And down he goes at the 30-yard line. Kirk, you and I like seeing points. We're seeing points in this third quarter. This has been fun.
And I think it's going to continue, Brad. I think the adjustments that were made at halftime have allowed these quarterbacks to go out and really be able to take command of how they want to attack each defense. It's going to come down to that final drive.
The quarterback leads the offense back out onto the field as we get set to resume play. Arizona holds just a 2-point lead. They'll make the sack.
The quarterback didn't have any time to find the open man.
That'll make it second and 1.
Defense looking for another sack in this second down and long situation.
Here we go. Oh, one for Mike. Watch one. Watch one. Ready? 388.
Delivers to the halfback on the screen. Downs at about the 27-yard line. Hughes picks up about 3 with that catch.
Mike one. Mike one.
Slings it quickly to his halfback again. Tackle made around the 27-yard line.
No gain. That'll bring up 4th and 13.
They're stacking the line. It looks like they're coming after this punt. And he's hammered down.
You know what? It might not have been a lot, but they moved the ball forward. Football's not a game won 100 yards at a time. You take what you can get.
This deficit can be easily overcome, sure. But they have to be thinking if they don't get something going on this series, the burden is going to be felt. Has some daylight. And he carries the ball for a nice gain.
Gaining 5 yards. First down.
I'm on. Mike 51, Mike 51. Hey, let's calm down. Hey, let's go.
Fumble, loose ball. Scooped up by the defense. Not a good time to fumble the football.
And that guy feels horrible about it. He's got to forget about it. Go out there and play hard the next time they hit the field.
It's a new possession for this offense, so what will it hold? Arizona is up 2. He's gobbled up in the backfield.
That was just smash-mouth, helmet-to-chin football by the defensive line there. They dominated the point of attack.
Second down and 11 yards to the sticks. Ball on the 34-yard line. Complete, brought down, nothing doing. That play was going nowhere.
Yeah, give a lot of credit to the defense here, recognizing pass and swarming to the receiver.
Looks middle, got his back. Brought down at the 38-yard line.
Crawford on the tackle at the 38-yard line. Fourth down.
McCall is the punter. He makes it out to maybe the 39-yard line. Last time the offense had it, they lost a fumble. So I'm pretty sure the coaching staff was over there talking about ball security.
I look for the offense to come out with the same game plan as before. You don't make changes after one play.
Fires quickly, and he's got his man. Tackle at the 47-yard line.
Rich with the tackle at the 47-yard line.
And it looks like this one's going to come down to the final quarter. The Wildcats in front by 2. Well, this final few minutes is going to determine this one. Tight ball game. Action set to start here in the fourth quarter. And he makes it out to about the 47-yard line. Trying to get it to the tight end, but it falls to the ground. So they're going to go for it here. He fights forward to around midfield.
That's good for a gain of 3 yards. That makes it first and 10.
There's a little bit of happy feet down there on the field. Let's get the call.
False start, offense.
Little stumbles like these can kill your offensive progress.
Still first down.
So we'll have first and 15 after the penalty.
Man left.
Gets it out quickly. And he's tackled at the 47. He didn't have much of a chance on that play.
Boy, this defense has a lot of speed. They're all over him by the time he caught the ball.
Screen pass. He's got his halfback. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. catches it, and he's looking for more. And he's taken down right around the 42-yard line. Fourth down, and it looks like they're going to go for it again. Worked for him last time. Short yardage situation, and the offense is in the jumbo package. Makes it out to maybe the 40-yard line.
Gain 2 on the play. First down.
Double tight, double tight. 4 down, 4 down. Go. Mike 51, Mike 51. Hey, pull it back.
Fires quickly to the tight end, and down he goes, right around the 30-yard line.
That makes it
2
2nd and 6.
4 down, 4 down. Mike 51, Mike 51. Hey, let's calm down.
They'll knock him down for a loss. And this is the 11th play of the current drive. Fires quick out to the receiver, and he can't make the grab. Fourth down again, and let's see if the third time's the charm as they try and put an end to this drive. Quick strike to the receiver, and they make the stop around the 25-yard line.
Williams brings him down at the 25-yard line. First down.
I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play.
Hey, Mike 51, Mike 51.
Blue 14.
Throws to the receiver, incomplete.
Was the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
From the 25-yard line, it's second down.
Mike 51, Mike 51.
Oh, they really needed that one, and he dropped it. And this is the 15th play of the current drive.
4 down, 4 down.
Over the middle, got his tight end, and he's hit immediately. So the kicking team is on the field. They'll try for 3. They try to get a head start there.
Ball start, offense.
Maybe he got the cadence wrong coming out of the huddle. The coaches have a low threshold for mistakes like that.
He gets it up, and he got it. Here's an update from the studio and Reese Davis.
Time to get you up to date from Stillwater. And for Baylor, they used their potent ground attack to find their way into the end zone. Baylor leads it 7-0.
Tight game here, Reese, 24-23. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. Excellent kick. He's to the 20. Tackle made at the 26. It's been a good one so far today. Let's see what happens here.
Let's see what this offense can do with this football here, where they need to move the ball and at the very least get into field goal range to give themselves a chance to take the lead.
This is a pretty crucial series right here with things being so tight. Your best players have to step it up on both sides of the ball. Caught out in the open. He goes out of bounds at the 27-yard line. Tackled after a decent pickup. Gets to around the 42. Gives it off. He gets out to about the 45-yard line.
Gaining 3 yards.
from their own 45-yard line. It's second down. Makes the catch, and he's got nowhere to go. And it's caught. He's tackled at about the 37-yard line. Give to the tailback. They'll drop him for a loss.
That makes it second and 14.
This is the 8th play of this drive.
Tight end right. Four down. So Mike's number one. Ready? Red 18. Red 18.
Caught, open field. He's taken down at the 38.
That makes it third and 11.
Here we go. One for Mike. Watch one.
Throws in the middle. They'll bring him down around the 36-yard line.
Gain of 2 yards. That'll bring up 4th and 9.
Looks like they're going to go for it on 4th down.
Hey, check Mike 21. Check Mike 21. Let's go!
Throwing left. He's on the run. Finds his receiver who's all alone. And they're looking to get 2 points here. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. And it's caught for 2. A quick update now. Here's Reese.
The Cowboys took the field, ranked 18th in the country, and desperate to hold their spot in the top 20. Let's take yet another peek at this game. And for Oklahoma State, they're looking to win their 3rd straight. Oh, lucky 7.
Touchdown difference here, Reese, 31-24. Looks like they're ready for the kick. They'll bring him down at the 25-yard line. Things aren't tied, but they might as well be. It's this drive that could really dictate the tone for the last quarter. And a quick throw. Tackle made at the 41.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Open man, quick strike, and he can't pull it in.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line. Slings it. He's at the 40, and he is drilled at the 35-yard line. Just under 3 to go in regulation.
Blue 19. Blue 19.
Go, check and motion. Check the ball, check the ball.
Here's a screen pass. Gets it to the back. Brought down at about the 33-yard line. Tosses out to the tailback on the screen. Tackle around the 30-yard line. Caught, and he's hit immediately. And it's It's the offense that takes the field on 4th down. He's scrambling. He's at the 20. What a play, and that is 1st and goal.
That makes it 1st and goal.
Hey, we got Mike 50, yo.
And a nice move to finish it off. Touchdown. He splits the uprights with the extra point. Reese has his kick team lined up, and he is set to kick this one off. Sends it sailing downfield. And it goes into the end zone. And for McKinley, he's racked up solid passing stats.
Well, this is an example of this quarterback just really being able to go out and show his competitive spirit. And each time he plays, he puts that out on display. And the thing that surprised me today is that we know about his ability to throw the football, but here's a guy that can also hurt you with his feet if he has to.
Does he have any more magic left? This is the drive to show it. Here we are late in the 4th quarter, and this game has come down to. Every possession's going to count, and this could be the one right here. Just over a minute in the 4th quarter. Lets it fly.
Number 86 was the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
From their own 25-yard line. 2nd down.
Let's go!
Goes it to the halfback on the screen. And he's tackled right around the 26-yard line. Crosses to the running back, and he pulls in another one. Just a tremendous job by that defense, and their coordinator did a super job there to keep it this close in this ball game, and now the offense has got a chance to win it. Lambert, the return man. Looking for the corner. Lambert takes. Crosses to the running back, and he pulls in another one. Late in the 4th quarter now, game is tied. Which coach can outcoach the other? It's a chess match right now. The quarterback in the gun, empty backfield, 5 wide receivers in the formation. They come out in an empty backfield. Short over the middle, and he's tackled. McFadden picks up about 5 yards on that hookup. TCU's going to have to use their 2nd time out of the half. From the 43-yard line, 3rd down. This looks like their last shot to get it to the end zone. He's going to air it long. And he's hit before he can go anywhere. TCU will use their final timeout. They'll try to ice him with a timeout here. And they're going to take a timeout here and let him think about it. This is it, guys. He makes this one and the game's over. If not, we're going to overtime. There's the timeout we were all expecting. It's up, and he got it! Game over! And that gives them the lead.
I know that I call kickers head cases, but this kid isn't one. It's like he doesn't even feel the pressure.
And so that's going to do it. The Horned Frogs take this one, 34-31. Thanks for joining us for another game of NCAA Football 14. For Kirk,
I know that I call kickers.
Brad Nussler saying goodbye, and we'll see you next time.